If I were to have to start my entire luxury collection all over again, what are the top items I feel like I get so much use out of and that I recommend that you would consider adding to your collection? Welcome back to my channel, The You in Fashion. My name's Megan. On my channel, we discuss fashion, luxury, handbags, and lifestyle. If you're interested in any of those topics, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell down below. My goal with this channel is to help you find the you in fashion, and let's go ahead and get started. My very first item that I feel like I could not do without, and if I restarted my luxury collection, I would have gotten this actually maybe sooner, is going to be my Cartier Love Bracelet. Now, for my Cartier Love Bracelet, I have done a lot of videos on this and just how much I love it. And I love that it's something that I wear every day and I don't have to take it on and off. I don't have to think about, do I want to wear it today? Do I not want to wear it today? What am I doing today? Is it going to be appropriate for me to wear my Cartier Love Bracelet? It's a little touch of luxury every single day, and I feel like you can't beat that. So this would be honestly one of the first items that I would purchase if you're looking for a jewelry item to start with and add to your collection. The second item, while we're on jewelry, is actually my vintage Rolex here. I absolutely love this watch, but this is a perfect example of something that I really don't wear all the time. I really only wear my vintage Rolex when I'm going somewhere or doing something that I know that there won't be a lot of like me writing or hitting my hands up against something, because I just don't want to do anything to damage it or wear it down. And speaking of watches, one of my favorite things about watches is when I got this watch, I was like, oh my gosh, I am really an adult now. My friends and I were talking about like, what made you feel like that you are officially an adult? And one of those things for me definitely was this vintage Rolex watch, because I grew up seeing my mom. She always used to wear these like two-tone watches. And I just thought that that was so beautiful, so classy. And I thought that's what adults do, is they wear these really nice two-tone watches, and that's what I envisioned when I was going to get my first watch, like my first adult watch that I really wanted. And I feel like the Rolex fits that bill to a T. Now, I also really like though the Cartier watches, and I also have recently been looking at some of the Hermes watches that I like a lot too. And I honestly think that the Hermes watches that come with some of the different bands that you can interchange is really cool as well, and may allow me to wear it to work more if I don't have such maybe a, what's the word I'm looking for? I would say this one is definitely more of a dressy band. I feel like if I had a less dressy band, I'd be more inclined to even wear like a luxury or designer watch even to work with me on a more regular basis. But I feel like this just really makes things at times like a little bit dressier than I would feel comfortable wearing on an everyday basis, especially to work. So top two items, especially jewelry items, would be Cartier Love Bracelet and also a nice designer luxury watch. To the third item that I would re-add to my collection is gonna be the Hermes Kelly belt. Mine is in the taupe color, and I have said such good things about this belt. I stand by it. It is so classy. It is adjustable. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this belt. You can wear it around your waist. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it to cinch in things, and it's just perfect. Early in my journey of buying luxury goods, what I was concentrating and looking for were things that I could purchase that really would elevate maybe an outfit, but wasn't super expensive, because I hadn't worked my way up to maybe be able to afford some of those things yet. And I feel like this is one of those perfect items where it really elevates any outfit, and they're pretty reasonable price when it comes to other luxury goods and how often you can wear this belt. So that would be my third choice, would be grab yourself definitely a luxury or designer belt. For me personally, I like the ones that are a little bit more thin, a little bit more sleek. I'm not that much into chunky belts, but that's another great thing. There are so many different ones out there. You can truly find the one that works best for you and your style and how you like to wear your belts. Next one is going to be get yourself a nice pair of designer walking shoes. So these are from Louis Vuitton, and I haven't featured these in a while, but as you can see, I still keep them and I still wear them a lot. You can definitely tell that they are worn, and you guys know I rave about my Kelly Lock shoes that are similar to these as well. I just absolutely love a good designer walking sneaker because it's another piece that you're gonna get a lot of wear out of, and you are going to wear a lot, and you're gonna feel like your price per wear is better with those. I wear them pretty much anywhere I want to go. I will wear them to work, I will wear them to the store, I will wear them on vacation because they have the comfortability that goes along with them as well. So designer walking shoe is another great one to add to your collection and that you're gonna get a lot of use out of, because when I was going through this list, I honestly thought about adding some of my boots, because you guys know I have quite a few designer boots as well, and I know I haven't done a recent entire shoe collection video, and I do need to update that, I know, but a perfect example of that are my Louis Vuitton desert boot. And you guys know I have these, I have the Archlight sneaker, I have the Star Trail boot, and I did try-ons of all of those in those videos, so if you haven't checked those out, make sure you check that one out next. But one thing about the boots that I find is they don't come with the comfortability, so I don't tend to wear them as often. And as far as styling, they are a lot harder to style as well, maybe because I have the monogram version in both, but I also, these have some monogram on them too, but because they're a walking sneaker, they're just able to go a little bit more casually, and therefore I can dress them up, but then I can also dress them down, which on an everyday basis, I'm not going to these big events on a daily basis. So I find that it's much more practical in my everyday lifestyle to have a nice, comfortable designer pair of walking shoes than maybe a pair of designer boots. You guys let me know if you feel like you wear your designer shoes more or if you wear your designer boots more. Staying along this shoe trend is going to be designer sandals. Within this past year, during my Hermes journey, what I found that I'm really attracted to is shoes in general. I did a whole Hermes shoe collection video, but designer sandals are something that I found that I also get a lot of use out of in addition to my sneakers. So obviously I wear my sneakers a lot more during the winter time and when it's colder, but when it's summertime, I am ready to whip out my sandals. And I now have 3 pairs of just sandals from Hermes in general. I have the classic Oran sandals. I just did a comparison with these and the sheep sandals, so check that one out if you haven't already. And then I also have the Legend sandals, and what I find that having these 3, they are perfect for pretty much anything I want to do. So the Oran sandals, I can dress up and dress down, but when I want to wear them to dress up, they're also comfortable enough for me to really walk around in. So I can wear a cute summer dress, throw on the Oran sandals, it looks perfect. For the Legend sandals, unfortunately, I find that these are not as comfortable, so I wouldn't necessarily wear these just walking around. They're comfortable enough to get me from point A to point B, but they're definitely not, when I have them, I'm not really having to worry about my feet. That's just not true. So I love that the Legend sandals are, if I'm going out to lunch or something with the girls, I can throw on my Legend sandals with a cute dress, and it's a perfect brunch shoe. Now for the sheep sandals, these are definitely gonna be more of your, I throw on, I'm not really trying to dress them up. They're definitely more of a casual shoe, so I'm just running out to the store where I want my shoes to go with my more casual outfits. You really can't go wrong with a few pair of luxury or designer sandals. Anyway, you guys, that is my items that I feel like if I started my luxury collection again, and things that I recommend that if you're starting out that I would genuinely consider adding to your collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!